Good afternoon. My next series I'm going to be doing is going to be called Gambler. Now I'm going to be using it on this particular map, slightly modified. This is Wickham Farm by Perfect08. It's new. I will put the details where you can get it from in the description later. But we'll just have a little look round. Now the first thing you notice when you actually join this farm, you have no equipment. Now you might think that's going to be a little bit difficult to get on, but you do have, and when we get to one, there we are, we just put the brake on, jump out, you have 5 of these things, wind turbines. If you sell one of those, even at hard difficulty, you're going to get 600,000. Not certain if that changes, but I'm running this on normal at the moment, so we'll just have a quick look. Garage, yeah, 600,000 no matter what, and that should be enough to equip your farm and still have 4 of them, churn you out plenty of money. If you really want a lot, you sell 2, and you can have whatever you want. Right, we have a little. This is the main yard. This is was it Hossenstedt from FS 2013 modified. As you see, it's got the modern silos in. Your tip point is this side, and the rest of the yard is very similar. Just opened up it. Chickens go in here. You've got 2 storage sheds. Just the other side, the chickens. You've got bale store here, or you can use it for storing other equipment. Playing a game on this at the moment where I'm trying out different things. I'm using that to store a lot of my equipment, but we'll just take a little drive around. Your seed and fertilizer is over here. Everything looks like it's going to be very easy for course play. Straw sell point is straight ahead of us, and here is, I think, wheat, wood chips, potatoes and beet storage, all of which we've got. If we just back up a bit, and we're going behind it, all of which have got elevators out the back. Whoa, get off the field. So, no messing about with shovels. But the big difference is this. It's the lettuce greenhouse mod. A couple of things I noticed with this, you do need the right trailers that to be able to fill it up. The Brantner, in-game Brantner won't do it, but certainly the Marshall trailers will put the seed in, and it takes. Let me hop out here again. I'll have a proper look. And we'll start round this side. Should really start here. Well, it needs seed or wheat to produce the seed, which goes in here. Here is liquid fertilizer, water, diesel. And it looks very good when it's running. Over here is your water supply. Let's put the HUD up and you can see exactly what you need. And it all shows in there. Not a great deal of cash from the lettuce, but they seem very cheap to produce. I would recommend this trailer for putting the liquids in. This is a universal cock. Will take almost everything you can dream of in liquid form. Your lettuce come out here onto pallets into these boxes automatically, and the rubbish from the lettuce production goes in here, which I should imagine will become chaff. I haven't got enough yet to test it. You also get a potato washer, which also needs water and diesel, both of which are filled from this side. Diesel here, water here. I haven't played with this yet. I haven't actually got any potatoes grown, but potatoes go in this end, through the drum, washed, and come out this end. I think they come into boxes on pallets. Here we have a silo for making silage. Let's put this up again. Here, it's a fermentation silo. It will take grass. As far as I know, it also take chaff. I haven't tried it with everything else. First stage makes straw, then it can make silage. Just tip into there. Sell point for the lettuce is here, so you haven't got far to travel for that. We'll have a quick look at the overall map, because I haven't got course play on this, so I can't click to show things. But Perfect08, who made this map, recognised the fact he's not too good at getting the PDA working properly, so it still shows as it was, but with some of the extras on. If you look down in the bottom left hand corner, you can see the rearing sheds, and on this you get calves. I think I'll just see if we can go round to it. This isn't it, this is the one. Oh, I've been and put stuff all over the place to save, having to keep running long distances. So we'll have a quick look here. Storage for silage, grass, straw, and this side is forage, chaff, and manure. So good storage. Oh, and I'm guessing that bios must be. So I haven't used this yet, so I'm going on. I'm having to guess, but I will find out when I start the new series. Most of the things get tipped in the back here. But you also here have sheds for, see if we can get this right. I think that's the chicken shed is over here. Yeah, this is the chicken rearing shed. Chickens in here, and this needs your muck goes out there. Again, it's nicely elevated away. Water in here. Grind this one. Earth fruit there, and of course inside you'd put your total ration. And here's where the slurry comes out. It also has beef, pigs and lambs, so you've got a full set of stuff. I think this is where you load up the chickens. I'm not certain. We will find out when I actually come to do the new series, which will be called The Gambler, by the way. We have one thing I'm always happy to see, the wool collection system. So you don't have to be on top all the time. This is your sheep area. Just standard in-game sheep area with the wool pallet collection added. Around here, when I remember exactly where it is, there's a there's a silo over here. Let me just run up there. We put this on. I don't put that back on again. I think it's a standard outlet silage silo. I'm not certain exactly where everything goes in as yet, but we'll find. Again, we'll find out. Pigs in here. Standard pig mod. this one is the beef. More water here, which I hadn't actually noticed before. And the water seems to be free. So once you, so helps your profit margins on the animals. Slurry pit, I think, over here. Again, most of this I will find exactly what it does later. Somewhere around here, I thought there was the first of the twin total ration mixing machines. You get two on this map, so no shortage of. Ah, yes, here we are. This is. Looks. Yes, here we are. This is the total ration mix machine. So there's two on this map. There's this one, and we just see it takes silage, hay, straw. Hay can be grass. I'm guessing that it can be grass rather than just hay. And this makes your ration. Comes out of this pipe here, which should be able to be swung out. So, yes. Usually pays, I find, to keep these things swung in because they automatically load. If you go a bit too close for something, you've got a full trailer. Right, we could move on to the next bit. BGA, standard BGA, and lovely to see the old pit still in here. New pit is nice, but it can be a beggar without the right equipment. At least you can tip almost anything in here. We've just got a little drive round, standard giants, bunkers. Refueling point, which is quite normal for these maps. Weighbridge, which would work on the indicator. Slurry outlet, of course. And we just take a little trip up to here. Now you saw where we were. And we'll just bring the map up again. See, with the animals, one thing you do have is a long drive from the rearing sheds up to the abattoir, which is where we're going to now. It's a full length of the map. Now this is over the other side of this bridge. Now this moves me. I like this a lot. If you close up to it, first thing that happens is the bridge closes. And as you close up, once it's closed, the barriers are open. You have to be close enough in terms to trip them. And there's the abattoir, which will take all your gear. I'm guessing actually, rather than on the back of each one, you can just tip here. But that I will find out later. And we just go back on the bridge and then jump onto the next bit. But I like this bridge. There's a little bit of flashing on it, but I can put up with that. Just for the way this works so well, because to the west of us is the port. So I'm guessing that the ships are meant to be boats. I think when you get down here, we'll be going up and down the river. Right, I'll just park this up and we'll look for the next bit of interest. And we're back on there. Ah, here we are, the milk production. All your materials can go in there for storage and tipped out here, and it tells you exactly what's what up here. Straw, silage, grass. Let's see what's around the other side. One thing with this map, you're not going to be short of storage for your bits and pieces. Manure, chaff, and forage. And your second forage machine, or total ration maker machine, is over here. We just have a look around. It's a slightly different pattern to the other one. So not everything is, it's not just get in place. Perfect has thought about this quite a bit and put in the different things. There's your tip point, and your load point is here. And this looks like another silage make and silo, which is also very handy to have. Let's double check. Yes, another fermenting silo. So you're not going to be short of things to do. Cattle are here, standard feeding troughs. Water mod is not on this map. There's a couple of things you must get for the standard map. You need the Ghost Cork Mist mod, or lime mod in English. I can understand that. Your milk area, and you also need the automatic map trigger for opening and closing the doors. So that's the cow facility. Everything, as you see, has got conveyors on, which is rather nice. Just check we're seeing everything there. What's this one? We haven't been there. Oh, this is the railhead. Hop out again. But this area has been expanded. For those who played this on 2013, which was the standard maps, and most people will have if they had 2013. This is the standard tip point. The only thing I always hate about this, there's no grid or anything or indication where to go, which can be a real beggar setting up course play. I had hours of fun getting that dead right. Never refueling point, so you shouldn't run out of fuel anywhere. Another storage area. Oh, and here we have the compost maker. So, just don't say you don't have anything here, which you can put in manure, potatoes, or almost anything in there, and it will make compost, which comes out here. But we also, down this end, we have the brewery. Now this is not the all singing or dancing brewery, because they all need universal process kit to work. This is doesn't need universal process, this map. Everything works via ordinary standard scripts. This is a tip point for the brewery. This takes, let's just double check what this takes. But I think this just takes wheat and barley. Let's have a look. Just bear with me what we find. Oh, did we go past that? Yeah, brewery takes wheat and barley. Freight yard takes almost everything. Elevator takes grain. Freight yard, everything. Farm shop, almost everything. And the inn takes most things. Land, I'm not even going to try and pronounce it, but that takes a lot of stuff too. There's a mill around here as well. The port takes almost everything. And there's more stuff down here. Abattoir is the only place you can sell the animals. But you see, chickens are not worth a lot. But not too bad on beef, pigs and lambs. And rightly, actually, lambs are worth a lot because there's not a lot of meat on them. When you try and buy lamb in the butchers, you'll find out it's quite expensive. It's more per pound than beef. So this is just, this is the brewery bit. Just another sell point. Very, very well done, I think. I'm not going to give it any points or anything to it because that's not my style. This is just showing what I will be using when I change things around. And on that word, I would just say that Old Ridge Farm will continue weekly. We should take this for a little bit of a drive to finish up. The Gambler and Newbie Farmer will be fortnightly. Most probably be starting the Gambler in a couple of 3 weeks' time. I'm still learning my way around the map, and I want to be able to give off its best and not be fiddling about too much. I have made a few changes for the Gambler. There will be soil mod added, which means the lime mod has to come out. Chopped straw is added, and all bar one of the windmills will go, or the wind turbines will go. I don't like the idea of making it too easy, so I'm leaving one so I can sell it to get money to start with. And this is your starting field. Now this was 2 fields originally, 20 and 21, and it's now, I'm going to take a quick drive around the outside. It's now a large field. It's about, I'm trying to remember now, I think I got almost 100,000 litres of wheat of it. This is going to be a farm that needs both large and medium-sized equipment, not too much small. I think this is the milk over here, and I think you need the milk tank because I think you can sell this. Yes, you sell, or you can actually take your milk here and make it UHT. So I think that's near enough to run through on this. It's a nice map. I like it. I will put down where you can obtain it from if you're interested in the descriptions. And I think I shall say thank you for watching. It's just been a very quick run through on this. The main salient points, just bring the map up one last time. Sell points are scattered all over the map, so you've got quite a bit of driving, but I don't think that's any bad thing. You don't want everything on top of each other. But I do like the new, the fact you got all the rearing types available, I think, at the moment, and that bridge really blows my mind. I think I shall not course play that. I shall drive up there most times. Just to open and close the bridge. I'll never grow up. Right, so we just drive back to the farm. And one thing without only start vehicles, of course, it stops the arguments in the comments. Well, I didn't really want that. I never used that. Well, if you don't use it, don't get it. No, you could start with what you actually want. And with that, it's Meerman saying thank you very much for watching, and cheerio for now.